Peace out at the Swan here. Right, I've just been on YouTube. I found my opponent, right? And I just want to say massive respects to him. And I want you to watch his little backlog here and like get behind the fella, do you know what I mean? And I'm glad he's my opponent and I owe my respects to him. So get on this. Alright, it's coming up now.
Is fighting for everything really. There's a mixture. There's a few good stories to tell.
My name's BURNETT, I'm from Kingsnorton, Birmingham, and I'm fighting on March the 19th at the Bowlers Arena, 3Dfight club. So, 2018, May, unfortunately, I lost my niece, my 2-week-old niece. So, I came down the stairs 6 AM on the 21st of the 5th, 2018. I found my niece deceased as my brother-in-law woke up to feed her. Since that day, not only have we all struggled with PTSD and everything from that day, but there's also been a lot of emotion, everything setback. Let me slow it down a bit. My sister had tried to raise money for a CUDDLE COT, so for Birmingham Children's Hospital, and if it happens severe with a baby or there's any needs with a baby that's ill, there's a CUDDLE COT that allows the parents to put their hands inside the cot, cuddle the kids and care for them, whether they're dead or still alive and whatever. So I'm raising money for that. My sister didn't really raise enough when she first started to raise it. I think because anything to do with a charity, I know it sounds a bit negative, but people tend to not put as much effort into it if it's charity. So if it's like negative when someone's died, people have put a lot of attention to the funeral and paying for the funeral. Before that, when something's happened, people are a bit different about it, so she didn't really raise enough money for it. So me and my mate Chris Tresides, who's a British bare knuckle champion, had a little discussion about it. And he said, you know what, Jack? He said, no one would ever go into the ring bare knuckle, never ever fought a ring for something. They'd never do that. I said, you know what? I said, you see for my niece, I'll do that. You know, to raise memory for her, I'll turn heads. And ask Dougie, I grafted with Dougie. I said to Dougie Joyce, I'll fight any man, any weight, any experience on your show. I don't care what the man is, his fighting stance. I don't care who he is or what he is. I'll fight you, man. And about 2 weeks later, I had a phone call to Dougie. And Dougie said, Jack, look, I respect you. You said this to me now, I've got your fighter. And I said, Sam, accepted. He said, well, you haven't even asked me his weight, his height, anything. I said, mate, it's not about who I'm fighting, it's about what I'm fighting for. And I'm fighting for money to raise money for a CUDDLE COT, and that's what I'm doing. But it is all for load, it's all for money. So all the purse money, all the money raised is all going to the CUDDLE COT. Not one penny's going towards me. However, when I'm in that ring, everything I'm in that ring for, I'm losing. So everything I want to lose in that ring, I'm leaving bits of tragedy in that ring, bits of PTSD, seeing my niece, that emotion I go through every 49 seconds of picturing what happened. I'm leaving that in that ring. So no matter my previous pedigree, just know when I go into that ring, I'm stepping to it man to man, and it's a war, and it's not ending as simple as one man that's going to be a war, mate. And I promise you, the fight is going to be, it's going to be good to watch, it's going to be explosive. I mean, I was a bit of a lost cause for about 3 years, didn't really know where I was going, my niece had died, I'm out causing trouble and being, you know what, being generally an idiot, and I'll admit that, being an idiot, going out, causing trouble and harm, and thinking that, I don't really know what I was thinking, whether it weren't affecting anybody else, whether it was just affecting me or what, but I was being selfish. So now, entering this ring as a man who's never fought in a ring before, and fighting bare knuckle in front of a big crowd, I'm hoping it turns some heads, and I'm hoping it raises enough money for my niece's charity, and raise money for that CUDDLE COT. And that war in that ring, it's not going to be like it's not going to be like who's the hardest, I'm going to fight you because you're the hardest. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to imagine my niece is that ring following me. It's going to be a hard war, mate, and whoever's fighting me, you're going to have to be ready to take that down, and it's going to be a problem, a big problem.
It's not a wild thing, you went into it from a young age. It's just, it's not something I want. It's like, of course, it's something I want to do. My family's done it. My family before me's done it. The generation before me's done it.
Right, what I've got to say about that now is, what a lad, what a fucking lad. Now that is an opponent worthy of me. That is an opponent worthy of me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this guy is coming to fight. You know, he's got a great cause, a beautiful message, raising all this money and awareness for this CUDDLE COT. Do you know what I mean, mate? Fucking hell, lad. Do you know what, mate? Yeah, I'm honoured to share that ring with you. I'm honoured to fight you. Do you know what I mean? And I'm glad you're going to leave every last ounce in that fucking ring with me. Do you know what I mean? I'm glad it's me and you going there, mate. It's me and you, okay, lad? Yes, I can't wait. Jack BURNETT, massive respects, lad, yeah? And we're going there. We're doing this, mate, okay? We're going to get it done on the 19th, mate. Yeah, I've got my cause and you've got your cause. And do you know what, mate? I'm fighting for your cause as well. We're fighting, both of us, to raise awareness for our causes. And I'm leaving it all in there. You leave it all in there, mate. And I know, I can tell this is going to be a war. And I'm humbled and I'm honoured, mate, okay? And everyone, get your fucking tickets. Get your pay-per-view buys. The 19th of March, Bowlers is going to be absolutely off its head. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be Ace, Dougie Joyce, Steen Lynch Ward, legends, everyone. Let's go. Legends in the making. Come on. Let's go. Massive respect to my opponent. Please, man, come on. Get behind this guy. Come on. What a lovely lad. What a hell of a fucking lad. Come on. Right, peace out at the Swan.